Welcome to Sweet Red Poppy. I'm Kim, and in today's video we are going to be talking all about Glowforge Aura and Glowforge Spark. We're going to cover the differences between these two laser cutting machines, all of the characteristics, features, compatibility, their similarities, and of course, how they differ. So stick around for the entire video. That way you can find out which machine is right for you. Now, just in case you're brand new to laser cutters, let's start from the very beginning. Glowforge is a brand of laser cutting machine. So Aura and Spark are desktop-sized personal use machines, and they both utilize a diode laser to cut, score, and engrave, and they work with various materials like wood, acrylic, leather, paper, fabric, and more. Glowforge machines are well known for their user-friendly interfaces. They are really easy to use, which you're going to love, and they have great precision, which has made them really popular among hobbyists, artists, and even small businesses. Now, when you're looking at these two machines side by side, you'll notice that they look pretty similar, almost identical. But obviously, the Spark machine is a little bit smaller than our Glowforge Aura, and it has some pretty subtle differences in its appearance as well. Up first, we have Glowforge Aura, which measures 20 inches by 20.5 inches by 5 inches, and it weighs in at just 19 pounds. Whereas our Spark is 21 inches by 18.5 by 5 1/8, and it weighs just under 11 pounds. But its smaller size doesn't make it any less powerful. In fact, it's just as powerful as Aura because it has the exact same laser. So both of our machines have powerful lasers that are able to cut, score, and engrave. Another notable exterior difference is that Glowforge Aura features this pass-through slot, and our Spark does not have one of these. So Aura can actually open from both sides, and the pass-through slot is going to allow the machine to have a cutting area of approximately 12 inches by however long your material is, which is really neat. Now let's take a closer look inside of these machines. Both of our machines have a diode laser head, they have a railing and a belt, and they feature the same 8 megapixel camera and cutting trays. Now we've already talked about the cutting area of the Glowforge Aura, but the Spark's cutting area measures 8.5 inches by 11 inches, so the same as a piece of paper. But if you have a piece of 12 by 12 inch material, it can still fit inside of your Glowforge Spark, which is nice. Now, if you're interested in learning more about the Glowforge Spark, be sure to watch my previous video where I did a deep dive and I explained all the details of this specific machine. A key distinction between Glowforge Aura and Glowforge Spark lies in their top operating speeds. Despite both machines employing a 6-watt diode laser, the Glowforge Aura operates at triple the speed of Glowforge Spark. The Aura Vision feature is going to allow you to have a live camera preview, and that's thanks to the 8 megapixel camera that's mounted on the lid of both of our machines, while that high efficiency internal LED lighting is going to illuminate all of your cuts. To begin cutting your ready-to-print designs, you will need to have a good Wi-Fi connection and the free Glowforge web-based software, which you can find just by typing in app.glowforge.com into your browser. The Glowforge app works with both machines, and it's compatible with your phone, tablet, Mac, PC, or Chromebook, and it's going to work with all of the popular formats, so think SVG, PNG, JPEG, and even PDF. Since both machines have the same type of diode laser, they have the same list of non-compatible as well as compatible materials like proof-grade acrylic, leather, wood, iron-on, and even veneer materials. It is important to note that diode lasers are not able to cut through transparent or clear materials. This is because the diode laser emits a blue 6-watt laser, which isn't normally absorbed by translucent material, and sometimes it just reflects right off of that blue material. Again, both of them can cut, they can engrave, and they can score. They can cut materials that are up to 1/4 of an inch thick, and then they can engrave on materials that are up to 3/4 of an inch thick if you go ahead and remove these cutting trays. Now you might be wondering what's included with Glowforge Aura and Glowforge Spark. Inside the boxes of both of the machines, you'll find protective foam packaging that's going to keep your machine nice and safe during shipping. You'll have your laser head for precise cutting and engraving. You'll have the actual machine, a power cable comes with it as well, and then a vent hose for safe operation. You'll also have your little cutting tray that's tucked away in a cardboard sleeve. Glowforge is going to provide you with a sample of material so you can go ahead and do your very first test cut. Now, let's go over the difference in cost. The Glowforge Spark is available for pre-order at just $5.99 during its first launch month, and then it's going to retail at $6.99. The Glowforge Aura, on the other hand, retails for $11.99. So which machine is right for you? Well, it's really going to depend. Factors that you should consider are the price tag, the size of your crafting space, your need for increased speed, and the size of the projects that you want to be able to cut. Now, as a reminder, the Glowforge Spark runs for $6.99 or $5.99 during that first month. It cuts 8.5 by 11 inches, and it cuts at just 1x speed. The Glowforge Aura costs $11.99. It cuts a 12 by 12 inch surface area, and it utilizes 3 times the speed. Glowforge Spark is going to be great for the beginner who's just dipping their toes into laser cutting. Maybe you already have a die cutting machine and you're just looking to level up your crafts. Or you want to make projects for yourself or small gifts for your friends and family. However, if you're planning on starting a business, you might be a little bit frustrated by the size or even the speed of this machine. This machine is designed to be incredibly easy to operate, and it's available at a fraction of the price of a traditional laser cutting machine. If you're a fan of bigger projects, you need faster cutting speeds, and you want to be able to have access to that pass-through slot, then Glowforge Aura may be the right machine for you. However, if you're planning on scaling a small business and maybe you need an even larger cutting surface, faster speeds, the ability to cut a wider variety of materials, all day long cutting abilities, then you may want to consider saving up and investing in the Glowforge Pro or even the Plus. With those, you'll get 8 times the speed and a cutting size of 19.5 by 11 inches with the Plus, or 12 times the cutting speed with 19.5 by 11 inch cutting size, plus a pass-through slot with the Pro. Again, the right machine is completely dependent on your specific crafting or business needs. Overall, I have really loved working with both my Spark and my Aura. They are incredibly easy to use, and they've allowed me to elevate my projects to an entirely new level. I've been able to create really intricate designs, I've been able to create personalized items with ease, and they utilize really the easiest user-friendly interface with intuitive software, and that saved me a ton of time and effort. Whether it's crafting intricate jewelry pieces, personalized gifts, or holiday decorations, Glowforge Aura and Spark have empowered me to unleash my creativity like never before. Thanks for joining me today and learning about Glowforge Spark and Glowforge Aura. If you have any questions or anything that I didn't answer, go ahead and drop those in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. If you're ready to purchase your Glowforge Spark or your Glowforge Aura machine, go ahead and use that link that I've put in the description below this video. Until next time, happy crafting.